Welcome the fuck back. We just did the Flying Dog Gonzo Imperial Porter, and I'm sorry, but that was a 23-minute video. But hey, you want to have some conversations when you're drinking, right?
And if all you want to do is hear about the beer, hell, the first fucking probably 5 minutes we talked about the beer and we were done, except for scoring it.
Yep. I loved it. I loved it. Sent Ebo me the picture of all the beers we're doing. He said, "You crazy bastard." Brother, you got to do a lot of beers to get a lot of fucked up.
Snapchat?
There you go.
Huh?
That was a text message.
Oh.
And we're going to do the second to last one. From Ethan, the Backwoods Bastard, and Ale Asian Bourbon Barrels. I believe this is also a... Ooh.
Where do I want to stick this?
In her ass.
Well,
expect lovely warm smells of single malt scotch, oaky bourbon barrels, smoked sweet caramel, and roasted malts. A bit of earthy spice and a scintilla of dark fruit. It's a kickback sipper made to excite the palate.
You grabbed the bourbon, right?
Backwoods Bastard.
The bourbon age?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Bottled 9, 26, 15, and 11.6. AB fucking V. Alright. Okay.
You know what I'm doing.
Yeah, Jesse's going to warm up that next beer we're going to be doing. Cause it's, there you go.
Hey.
Jesse. Okay.
You think that'll warm it up?
Next to his dick.
Let my ball sack warm up beer for a minute. Oh, shit. We didn't rinse out of shit yet. Get a fresh rinse on the glass. Make sure we ain't getting no contamination from the previous beer.
I just asked Ebomi if he was in his Google Hangouts doing a live chat or group chat.
I still don't know what the fuck that is.
Because we're doing some beer reviews right now.
Here, I still have some of there. You want a double rinse?
No, it's good.
Okay.
Man, Ethan, I'm telling you, these last few beers have been amazing.
Kick ass.
The first couple were good to great, but these are amazing. I'm telling you.
Making the night worth it.
That is a very pretty ruby color.
Yeah, it is. Like, look. Make it to where it's right in the light. Move it up and down. Move it up and down. Up and down. Okay.
Smell it. What does it smell like to you? It smells more like bourbon than the that stout. Very pretty red color.
But it smells sweeter. A little more alcohol smell with it.
With 11.6. Oh man, that smells a lot like the scotch and the bourbon.
The bourbon smell reminds me a lot of that Wild Turkey 101.
It reminds me a lot of Fuckered Up.
Huh?
What? Cold? Nipple?
That e-juice just went down my shirt and now it's on my nipple.
Did it leak?
Diamond cutter. What?
It leaked?
No.
What?
The bottle is cold and it just hit my nipple.
Diamond cutter.
Woo! Oh, now I got a diamond cutter in there. My nipple. Ding!
I better have a drink of water for that one.
Would show, but there's some sick fuckers out there. As far as I know, they'll go from belly button to fucking nipples.
Now, he hasn't any that you freaks do know of, but when it gets cold, it just... So if you're thinking about it going in your butthole, that ain't happening.
You know, I was gonna say, are you trying to excite half them fuckers out there?
And you ready? It's going to show right now. There you go. You're getting straight and done with bourbon.
Oh. Wow.
Woo!
That is bold, sharp. Woo, that is sweet, sharp. Whew. That is some sharp, sweet bourbon. I mean, there's a lot of bourbon in that barrel. Woo.
Bourbon in that barrel.
Guys, you know it says aged in the barrel. I think they left a little more bourbon in that barrel than they thought.
It must have been like a third of the way full.
That'll wake you up.
However, it's
good flavor.
yeah, it's a good sipper.
But it'll give you a kick in the ass, I can tell you that.
Mm.
You know when this beer would be great? You know what I'm talking about? Catching my drift here? This beer would be great towards the end of the night at a party. Everyone's been drinking. You know, you're hitting that slow down point. Man, I'm getting tired. Feeling drunk, getting tired. Switch, drink this beer. Boom, I guarantee you'll be back in the fucking alive in the party.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be going, boom, let's party.
Yeah. Just the flavor alone and you know, being a beer, it makes you feel like you just done 2 or 3 fistfuls of fucking shots.
Yeah, because it just gives you a burst. I mean, you just wake up, boom, all right, time to party, let's go.
Let's go.
See, that's when I'd have an ice chest full of my favorite drinker beer, put a couple bottles, this in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you're like,
Every 5th or 6th
I
beer.
just want to go to bed. You know, you hit that. Everyone gets it. You hit that little bit of a mood. You're just like, I just feel like going to bed. Even though everyone else still partying, you're just like, I'm done. Grab that fucking bottle, take a swig, pop. You're right back in.
Yep.
Ready to go.
Because really it doesn't burn.
No.
It's a little
Sharp.
little too sweet. But that zip from that bourbon, I love it.
As soon as you swallow it, that first breath out, it's like, boom.
Yep.
Just brings you to life.
And if you let it warm up, I guarantee it might even mellow out a little bit.
I could definitely see
it might
that.
not be as sharp.
But I kind of like that sharpness. I mean, it ain't a stinging or burning sharpness, alcohol sharpness. It's just a... I ain't got no fucking words for it, dude.
All right. I will help you out with him. It's 11.6%. Here in Oklahoma, we get 3.2 Budweiser. While your fucking pansy-ass friends are on their third one, feeling like a badass, you pop this out and say, take a drink. Then they shut the fuck up the rest of the night. You'd be like, I've been sipping on that motherfucker for 2 hours. And I feel good. That's how it is.
My one beer just counted to your 6-pack.
There you go.
Then you offer to let him hang. Drink a couple, buddy.
Mm-hmm. I'm just throwing this out there. This would be good with a handful of peanuts. Salted peanuts.
Beer nuts.
There you go.
The bar beer nuts.
Yep.
You know what? You never ever see that shit no more.
Because everybody's drinking that piss water Budweiser.
You never ever go to a bar anymore and on the bar counter, nuts. Beer nuts.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'll put nuts on the counter any day of the week, but, you know.
Mine don't hardly fit, but...
If you put them on here, this motherfucking table will be broken in half.
That's why there's a dent in the middle of my goddamn table.
Legit. Now, seriously, there is a dent in the fucking big ass
Yeah.
pool table we're on, so.
Something about that motherfucker sag.
Like a bag.
Well, it's not the pool table. We have the ping pong tabletop boards laid on the pool table. And one of those boards kind of whoop, whoop.
Which, you know, a question for you people fresh in the game. What's a ping pong table for? You don't fucking know. It's for fucking beer pong. I gotta get me one of them. I gotta get one of them.
Just lingering around.
Anyway.
If it wasn't for the fact of fucking up the camera, I'd blow it right on into y'all's faces. Then you gotta clean the lens and all that shit.
That's what I told John Holmes. I said, God damn it, if I blow it, you're gonna have to clean that fucking lens.
And also, I gotta give a shout out. Kick-Ass E-Juice. Love your shit. If y'all want some good E-Juice for a cheap price, go to their website, kickassejuice.com. Good shit.
I got him a 30 mil locally, I'm not going to mention the name,
Nah.
for $10. He got 120 mil.
$15. Kick-Ass E-Juice, just about every single weekend, they will send you an email as long as you're logged in with them. And they'll have usually about around a 3-4 hour window. And it's usually on Saturdays. And it's a flash sale. They'll put up so many of their juices. It's usually about half their juices on a flash sale, 50% off price. And that's when I hit it and bulk up on my stuff every weekend. And you can get 120 mil for like $15, 60 mil for like $8. I mean, you really cannot beat the price anywhere. And it's good. Max VG, cloud chasing, beautiful flavor, smooth, good stuff.
You can get you 3 or 6 milligram.
Yep. Or 0. Might be able to do 0.
Which, I'm not a smoker, so that would be what I would get. Look at that.
That's what I'm vaping on right now, and I ain't even got a crazy build in it. Just nice, easy, mellow, 3-second hit.
What's the milliwatt milliwatt you're running?
Right now I'm running a 0.16 ohm coil on 130 watts, and it usually bumps it up about 4.1 volts.
What's the flavor?
This flavor here is Wick Venom. It's my favorite from them. And then after that, I go down to, now bumped up to second place would be Wet Blue Dream. Then after that, Very Good Cake. After that, Dragon's Plasma. And then so on. They got Nilla, which is a vanilla. 007, it's very pineapple-y. If you really like pineapples, 007's your hit. If you like some good lime kind of fruit into a custard, very light on the custard, they got one called Champion. And I think they have a couple of flavors I haven't tried yet. I think this one's Wick Venom. The other one is Wick Poison, I think it is. And it's like a peaches and cream. That's the next one I'm wanting to try. But I have not tried it yet. But yeah, they got a pretty good selection. They ain't got a shit ton of selection. But they probably got about 10, 11, 12 flavors. Good shit.
I will add, it is 27 degrees outside. Yeah, it's cold.
Sorry,
look
you
at
lean forward.
There you go. I don't mind the cold. Kind of like it. That way when we get fuckered up, we don't get too hot.
Exactly. Stay nice. I don't end up shirtless with belly button fuckers out there.
Yeah. Literally, belly button fuckers. However...
You know what? You know why they like belly buttons so much? God gave them such a small penis, that's the only thing they can stick it in.
I should like belly buttons, then. Goddamn.
Oh.
Just fuck with it. We'll get back. I like this. This is a nice... This is even bolder than the Canton Brewing Company's Jack Daniels aged stout.
But I still lean to the flavor on this.
I do rather
the flavor of this
like that.
But the bold kick in the fucking throat, that's some good shit.
Yeah.
That's a wake me up beer.
If you're a beer lover and you're wanting to get into the liquors...
You know what? Instead of the breakfast stout we had earlier, I like this one for breakfast one. I'd be waking up ready to fucking go.
Yeah. It has the great sourness to it. The mash. You're not getting the burn whatsoever. Mm-hmm. Even on the inhale, you're not getting the burn.
Strong. I mean, strong punch flavor. And it's good flavor.
Yeah.
When it first felt that punch, I was afraid it was going to be sweet and alcohol-y, but then I was like, you know what? No. That hard hit was just good flavor.
Yep. Do I spin or you spin? I chose this one, correct? I spin.
Founders Backwoods Bastard. I love you, little bastard. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back.
You get done?
No.
Okay.
Alrighty. I guess I call that done now.
Alright. This is a regular ale, so it says. For an ale, I'm going to toss that a easy 10.
I gave it a 9.
Easy 10. You can... Whoa! My bad. You get the amazing liquor flavor from the bourbon. However, you're only getting 11.6%, which if you're looking at a Jack Daniel's whiskey, you're sitting at
You ready?
you're sitting at easily lid blowing, what, 40%, 35%
What are we talking about?
for a Jack Daniel's or for a bourbon. What are you sitting about on a percentage?
Of alcohol?
Yeah,
I want to say Jack Daniel's is an
45
80 proof, which would be about
45.
45%.
Yep.
Yeah. Somewhere between 40-50% alcohol.
And I would rather have this any day over any bourbon whiskey. I'm not much of a whiskey fan. I've become to like tequilas quite a bit. So there you go.
I'm a whiskey and Coke fan. I can do some Crown and Coke. If you do Jack and Coke, here's the trick. Crown and Coke might be a little bit on the expensive side for some people. You know, you can get Jack and Coke cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
What you do is you get a Jack and Coke with a lime. I mean, it sounds weird as shit. Just try it one time.
Yeah.
Jack and Coke with lime. Squeeze that lime in there.
It cuts that alcohol.
And it cuts that hard alcohol taste that you get with Jack compared to Crown. And I mean, it makes it a pretty good drink.
That it is with a heavy heart. Your dad did not show up for these because he would love this.
Yeah.
He would love that.
My dad's a Crown guy. He
Oh.
loves his fucking Crown and Cokes. He would love this shit.
We do get Founders. I will have to ask around if we do get this. Definitely.
And if we get Founders, we can get that because we know a liquor store or two that would order it for us.
But we are getting Lagunitas as of this year. We only
I'm ready for that.
We only get 6 of their offerings. So I do have one of their Imperial Stouts aging. We don't get that yet. I did get that in Texas. So there you go. 9.5. You gave it a what?
I gave it a 9. You gave it a 10.
There you go. 9.5 on the scale for the Founders Backwoods Bastard. And
I can't see.
we're feeling fuckered up. We'll be seeing you. Oh wait, I got a little left.
Bottoms up.
Now we'll be seeing you.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, bitches.